Okay, so in action, I have to tell the creepy display or the disclaimer. So in here, I don't cuss anyways, because I will do that. And no harm done in this video. Hello again, my dear followers and subscribers. We are today gonna explore what's the normal child cannot touch. It's the Discord, because it is blocking everyone who tried to log in as a newborn child or something like it. But warning YouTube, I'm 13 years old and the voice that I am throwing about all this is just, yeah, mine. I have some enchantments and this is how computer hears me from that. Well, so we are going to explore the Discord server of Blush Crush Studio. Because recently, or not recently, just a long time ago, why am I going first to do this? Because I got banned for very awful reason. At first, I didn't even know what this ban mean, but well, and didn't even know why. I recognized it. They just falsely banned me for the reason they thought it was so very unfairly bad. Very bad. So what just happened? I were talking in one of servers until someone just started to cuss off a full program. They just knew every swear word and they told it every time. So they tried to make me swear, but yeah, I didn't. I instead typed off bleep, just the sign that I censor it. I just don't want to cuss. They still banned me because I typed bleep you. They thought I am about to stalk someone. I'm about to kill. This is so scary things that even I condemn. Yeah, I just sorry for all. I didn't even meant at first to do this because I want to just talk normally like a person, like ask somebody something, like just do something, just have fun with other people like me. But no, those kind of people appeared and I got stuck in them. Now after 3 months I tried to appeal it, but rethought after I just said the appeal and never mind. Thank God they not appeal. So because of this, I am going to check this server once again. Yeah. So how to check it? I got a full plan for myself that I'm gonna just follow step by step. Our main target is to know what is nature in the server, like how much they cost, how often they do this, at what time they do this. Well, this is just my target and I'm following. Oh, and also read the rules if they currently not aware of swearing. If just somebody lets swear in the server, wait, I'm positive child. I don't swear at all, almost. Just only telling those words like I told. Crap, heck, those are still bad. But at least not the worst thing. I really don't know what to tell, but let's just begin the video with the steps. First step is to create the Discord account, which I already have, and it is good since I created it in September and or in the August. Well, this is going to adjust me that I am not a bot, I'm not a spammer. So second thing was to create the Roblox account, which was super easy. But first I lost the account, second I created another account, and then I connected that account to Bloxlink. So before stepping onto Bloxlink, our third step was to download the Discord. Yeah, as you heard probably that I just showed in the intro, that Discord is blocked in my country for bad reasons. Wait, they just rebooted those. Now whole people just struggling about this. To choose the Discord is the bad side. But of course they all blame the Russian government for doing this. Well, so fair. Now moving on to the Discord, I hate this. So because of it being blocked, I tried to use VPN, but it didn't work also because in my country there is over 200 blocked VPN services. Right, 200. That's kind of a big number, kind of huge not stunts for the VPN services, or how it is called, inflation. Yeah, great job, you just let us burn in the ashes of the Russia. Well, as it, I am gonna also, in the 5th step, to change my profile to Russian thing, but I'm gonna just make them do not know I am totally not Russian, because not much people know from America, but in Russia we have our messenger created by the government, named Messenger Max. It needs to provide some safety about the privacy and something, but actually it doesn't. Every messenger does save your data and does not send it to everyone, but it does the opposite thing. It just sends all your data, your location, your other chats with friends, and even the phone data itself, files. They all just get sent to the government and police and to the SWAT, FBI, almost everywhere, just to know if you aren't doing something illegal. So well, everyone is just protesting against it. Everyone wants to use Telegram, the second Russian popular messenger that hit over a million users. Wait, no, million or billion. Yeah, that's how US they talk about it. A billion users. That's actually 4 times more than Discord. And so they are just blocked calls in this messenger. You cannot just talk normally with your friends, cannot just normally ask for your homework if you forgot to write it down or just forgot about it as well. And just a normal talk with people. Communications, business is weird with this. So people are mad, they are posting videos about it, that it is a virus, they hack it, and even post the AI slop. Which is just one character from the cartoon named Booba, as I can realize it since I watched from my childhood so much. It just downloads and Messenger Max on any device, phone, computer, notebook. So after it just causes or do something not good. Just causes, yeah. And the device explodes.
I'll download the Max Messenger now, and it will work even in the parking lot. What the hell is this?
Kind of weird, because actually, yes, it's a spyware, where it can just overload and overheat your device, if it is low end. But this is unlogical, and only dangerous things can explode from, such as programs that are mining crypto. Wait, this is other things. Our main goal is to make them install this messenger through my profile. Thank God I didn't pass the link, so it could get any worse. Well, I resettled my profile with the Messenger Max, like I collaborated with this, and now I am true patriot of my country. After that, I waited for the server to let me in. But before I entered in, or did they let me, they just... how do I tell you? I just joined the Blush Crash Studio ban appeal server. Yeah, hello children, welcome. I am new here, what to do? And what's currently happened? I just clicked the link and I got the second unofficial server. Official, unofficial. So I just got in. No, this is not ban as you thought. That they prevent me from joining. So what did currently happen? I just joined by my choice. What did I just do? So, I looked at the rules when I can appeal my ban. Just looked at other rules. Like, if you get banned in the other games for the reasons like first offense, you are getting banned for I forgot. Bypassing bad words in the Roblox, you are banned likely forever. We cannot save you. It's Roblox ban. Second, have to wait, not have to wait. Or in the server, ban, like official Blush Crash Studio Discord server. First rule, you are just not very liking content like discriminatory speech, hate speech, racial slurs. How to say racism? Yeah, I can then also. So those slurs, bullying. You have to wait 3 months. Second offense, no reason told. You have to wait 6 months. And third offense, which is I don't know, you are banned forever. Yeah, you cannot back. You are in total crap. So, well, I don't know what did I just did. So I must think that it is first offense, but it wasn't kinda actually real, or else I could come back into the server. This is serious. That I just got banned for bad, wrongful reason that people thought, and I may get cancelled forever. And so I may wait until the next month, I think, as well. So things are things, but I'm not gonna let that slide in, because I am the person that likes to revenge hard, without cussing and without other bloody things that you people think. As like, I will come back and tell everyone to... Wait, I shuffled so long. So, I tell them to do this thing, and they ban me again. No, this won't happen. And since I am just gonna join to chat with normal people, I actually didn't think everything could go in so back of person. Yeah, I just, after a long waiting, I got onto the server. Yeah, finally. All this process I am gonna just show right now, and sometimes voice over it. Just watch for yourself what I prepare, or else why did I do this video?
I did watch my browser and just ask for it. I know it's doing this stuff and this thing. And turn of them. I don't know. I decided to get back to do that. So in my country, Discord is blocked, so I'm using this. I think I got verified from this one. This is it was I very good. You and then of course for appeal counts. First offense. First offense, third offense, criminal variety. So, look at official experience, similarly, make it stay enjoyable. Yeah, right. Just right. And you have, okay, so that's one thing that within the community. I see. Anyway, just an intermediate. Okay, so let's continue the what? Rules. And follow the descriptors. Loading span. Just for what framework has been created. Art IOs. Within create or edit certain content. Send utilize and sensitive for place art. I don't know. I just know what I do. Will not allow art for clear over official models in our chains as the models are very easy accessible. For anyone with animation similar to official models may be similar model. Same as in the same models. Not safe for work is basic thing, which is probably super good. Amount of drawn blood. Holy heck. Okay, so small amounts of linguistic artistics go alright. Small. I'm drawing cool not good. Yeah. That was no. Okay. Well, physics on the I know what you. I would know. I would like to. That's it. With the beer. Use channels for real intended purposes. Example would be using the access only to find people with real base question. Reporting box. The finger second message and stuff. Yeah, I think we learned. Yeah. Swearing stuff. Swearing is allowed. Let's start at expense for all access lesson and do. Allowed. You see allowed. Interesting thing. Where swearing is literally allowed. So 13 years old children are sitting in queue, but mostly because they are just 8-year-olds that can play even a normal run. They just go here, type on the and they allowed to swear. What the? Yeah, sexual. What the is that? I am not supported. Oh, I agree. Oh, I literally agree. Now the main act is the combination power is good. This is in general. Yeah. It's like he know I is in the game. It is perfect, but internet is good. And what to do in this game? Wait, no, let me rewrite it first. What? Let me put this to the page. Because this is it. Oh wow! Another community! Let's go! And we go. What is it? Then to know. And what is this? Experience. So, let's see. Let's see. This someone listen to my English. No, Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see faster how much people are saying here. I won't do. Okay, so reply to me. Let's find this. Yeah, I find you.
Okay, sorry to catch off, but I have so laggy computer that costs so much, some why if it lags. It's kind of normal for those days, but okay, let's say just that my computer and this video fits so much for my space and I'm running low on it. So next chapter of me talking through people I will release in next video, so wait for it. I will maybe get edits for this and maybe get some brand new something. Yeah, just wait. Now I even don't have any time and I am so lazy, so sorry for not releasing video on graphics, because yeah, I have planned this to do earlier and publish even more videos, but no, I'm super lazy.